Welcome to Silver Heist. Thank you to our returning subscribers and guests. So today we're going to talk about the U.S. stimulus checks, who is receiving them, how much to expect, and when are they coming. So first off, I hope this message finds you well. We're going through a lot of challenges as a world, as a country, and as individual families. So help is on the way. So I'm not a financial planner or tax advisor. I'm sharing information that I've found by reading multiple news stories such as CBS News, CNN, Forbes, MarketWatch, so that you don't have to. Okay, who is eligible for this stimulus? U.S. citizens or legal residents, people with Social Security numbers, they have filed taxes in either 2018 or 2019, and adults who are not someone else's dependent. Okay, so how much money are we talking? Well, if you're a single person, it's $1,200. One-time payment. If you're married, couple of two, it's $2,400. And each children under 17, it's $500 per child. Okay, so there are some income limits for single people. So let me explain how this works. So here is a range of incomes, 25K meaning 25,000, 50K, 75K, 100K. And there's your check of $1,200. So there's an income limit of $75,000. So you get $1,200 right up to there, but it doesn't disappear. It decreases incrementally down to here. So if you're between 75,000 and 100,000, it just decreases from there. And that value right there is $99,000. So at 75,000, it drops $5 for every $100 in additional income until it cuts off at 99,000. Okay, so for married people, there are also income limits. Like we said, they're eligible for a $2,400 check. But now the incomes are $50,000 or 50K, 100,000, 150, 200,000. So the barrier is at 150,000, but like last time, it's not a hard cutoff. It's $2,400 up to 150,000 joint income, and then it drops down straight from there. And in this case, this number is $198,000. Okay, so there's one more category, and it's called head of household. And so what is head of household? Nobody knows. Did I mention I'm not a tax preparer? Well, it's a tax status. It has nothing about who wears the pants in the family. It's just another tax status. You can probably find it on your taxes from previous years. Now there's a limit of $112,500. And then it drops, just like before. And that number is $146,500. Okay, so when is this all going to come about? Well, the legislation calls for it to occur as rapidly as possible. And so this guy, Secretary of the Treasury Steve Mnuchin, has been interviewed, and he said that the fastest way to get your check is through direct deposit, and he believes it can be here as soon as 3 weeks. So if the IRS has your banking information from 2018 or 2019 tax returns, you'll be the first person to get your money. If the IRS does not have your bank number, they're looking into building a secure website where you can provide that information, so that will take longer. And I beg you to not respond to emails saying click on this link and give us your bank information so you can get your check quicker. So be very careful about going down this route. Make sure you're following a news story that guides you to the right place to go. The longest will be physical check. So if you're getting a physical check, that will take the longest. And this is just speculation in the news stories I read, but that could be a couple of few months. So help is on the way. Help yourself, stay healthy in body and spirit, help your family, and help your neighbor. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.